Good morning, everybody. It's Brennan, your favorite MS warrior, fighting every day. Just enjoying this nice, cooler weather, a little break in the heat right now. I'm sure it'll be hotter towards the middle of the day, but right now it's beautiful. Loving Arizona. I dig living here, 8 months out of the year, it's perfect. If I could live in San Diego and Denver, the other 4 months, 2 months in SD and 2 months in Colorado, I would be so happy. That would be so perfect. So that's kind of my goal. It's been my goal for the last few years since I've been diagnosed with MS. Just haven't quite got there yet. Trying to figure out how to be able to afford keeping my place here in Arizona and a whole other place in potentially two different locations. It's very difficult, even if we rent. Like trying to keep up rent here and then go find a cheap place to rent for a couple of months, because I don't really care about size. I more so care about location. Not so much for Denver, but for California, I would care about location. Closer to the beach, the better. And I know obviously you're going to pay a buttload. It would be nice to be able to just stay at like an extended stay hotel right on a beach somewhere. That would be perfect. But we all have goals. So today I am medicating again with some concentrate. I've smoked very little sour cream today. Cannabis, very good. From the Giving Tree in Arizona, off of 9th Avenue and Deer Valley in North Phoenix. Great place, great medication. A little pricey, but it's worth it because their medication is top notch. They don't mess with BHO. They only do hash because their owners and affiliates and things like that are doctors. So they don't necessarily have enough information on BHO to be able to feel comfortable selling it in their facility. So they stick with hash because there's no solvents, no nothing, no chemicals, nothing like that. Yeah. God damn, that was big. Very good though, very tasty. And that will help me feel better for longer periods of time. Had to go to the doctor this morning to get medication refilled, prescriptions, and I found out that my doctor not available, won't be there until next Tuesday. So I asked the question, I said, I can't be the only person who needs medication refilled while she's out, so what are you guys going to do? So I had to wait about an hour over there, no big deal. And then I said, here's the deal, they're going to call you to verify this shit. Now, I can't wait over at the pharmacy for 3-4 hours, sometimes is what it's been taking lately, for them to respond back, because they have a very crappy system as far as responses are concerned. Great doctors, crappy message service. So I got the name of another lady who could help me, so when I had them call, boom, it was all quick and easy. It took about 25-30 minutes at the pharmacy, piece of cake, piece of pie. So now I'm home for the day, just chilling. Gonna do some cleaning around the house because this Friday I'm having guests over to do the first medicated recipes that I'm gonna be doing in Green Times Magazine. GreenTimesMagazine.com is an online publication. Starting in September, they will have magazines hitting shelves. I've been asked by the owner to go ahead and write the Eating Green article, which is recipes, to-dos, what not to-dos, just all kinds of different stuff that I think I can come up with. But this first set of recipes is going to be a great end of the summer, great healthy meal, fresh, not vegan, but organic. It's going to be phenomenal, and it'll all be medicated. From the drinks that we're drinking, and I'm not going to give any of it away, but the drinks that we're drinking, all the way to the desserts that we'll be having at the end. Everything will be lightly medicated, so the whole meal will be as if you've had 1 dose or 2 doses of medication to where you're not eating a whole meal and being all fucked up and can't think, can't drive, can't do anything. No. It's simply to make you feel better, and it's for your body. People take vitamins and they don't feel anything from the vitamins. So why are people taking cannabis expecting something to feel weird or different every time? There are ways to medicate without getting high. Plenty of ways. Right now I have CBD, a CBD strain, which yesterday morning I smoked a whole bowl of it, and the only thing I felt was pain relief, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't feel high in my head. I didn't feel dry mouth, cod mouth. I didn't feel like my eyes were droopy. None of those feelings came along and associated with CBDs because they are strictly for pain relief, and they're really, really good. I know that I'm working with Weedless now, which is all about CBDs. I'm stoked to be helping them as a distributor of their products. They have peanut butter, Nutella, lip balm, topicals, all kinds of stuff. Great company. Check them out, weedless.org, or I don't think the website is done yet. You can find them on Instagram at Weedless. You can find Zonka on Facebook at Billy Zonka. I think you can find Weedless on Facebook at Weedless. But definitely check them all out. So I'm just going to kind of chill out today and do a couple of things around the house because I am feeling pretty decent. I might do some video recording of me doing some things. That way you can kind of see maybe how difficult it is. You know, seriously, when I do the dishes, I almost fall down like 3 or 4 times while I'm doing the dishes. Bending over, picking them up, putting them up, all that stuff. Losing my balance, all that shit. So that might be kind of funny to watch. So I'm going to check out for now. It's Brandon, your favorite MS warrior, fighting every day. I'll be back later, I'm sure. I always have something to say. I can't ever stop running my mouth. So if you know that about me, then you already know. You're already used to it. But if you don't, then maybe you'll watch these videos. Maybe something will help you. Something will stick out. Maybe not even with the video, but the information that I'm providing with Weedless, with Safer Arizona, with www.wethepeople-radio.com, where I join your amazing host. Ray Chubb is just phenomenal. I join him every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. to talk about the topics in today's news and some of the things that other shows won't touch because we stand up for the people. And really, Ray just doesn't give a fuck. You know, he'll talk about whatever hits his heart, whatever's on his mind if he wants to. He's not going to let anybody tell him anything about what he can or can't talk about, which is what I love. So yeah, I've been asked to be his co-host, so I will be joining him again this Wednesday and every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Again, that's www.wethepeople-radio.com. Peace.